Okay. Lie down on your back. Have your props local. And pull your knees into your chest. Start to circle your knees. Pull your right knee in close to your body and send your left foot to the sky. Flex and point the foot. Roll all the way through the toes. Spread them wide and extend long. Hold dorsiflexion and send the heel toward the ceiling so that it's the highest point on the foot. And notice all the muscles that engage as you do this. And then extending through the heel, lower the foot to the ground, lower the whole leg, letting the heel lead the way. Let the leg drop deeply into the ground and circle that right knee, which is at your chest or near your body. Stir it one way and then the other. Massaging the intestines here, getting waste in the body starting to move on its course of finding its way out of the body. Pull the knee open to the right. Giving the groins here a little bit of a stretch. And with your hand, smooth down the body anywhere you feel tension, or just touch your body, saying hi, letting the hand be a greeting, and pressing into it. How you would like a friend to touch you, or you would like to touch someone else. Give yourself that touch. Saying, hi, I'm here. Or hey, we're about to embark on a journey. Do you have everything you need? And then pull the knee, wouldn't that be fun? Pull the knee into the center and bring it across. Reach your right arm out to the side and turn your head to the right. It's that every time we set out, got up from bed, began our day, we said to ourselves, hey, we're about to embark on a journey. Do we have everything we need? Breathe in here, exhale, and let your shoulders drop deeper onto the ground. Let your face soften. And notice, are there any discomforts in the body that need your or want your attention? Just greet them with a steady nervous system as much as you can. Steady presence.
Always see the dangers first.
Reach through your right arm, roll it to your back. Hug your knees again and bring them in close if that feels okay, as close as it does feel okay. And move a little bit here, right and left, and massaging the low back, sacral area.
Be ready for cold.
Sacred area, where there are so many nerve endings, and they all get bundled and smushed, kind of liberating them a bit. And then wrapping your fingers around your left shin, send your right foot up to the sky and begin to flex and point the foot, waking it up for this adventure, this journey. Feet are an important part of that if you're lucky enough to have them. Feet that move, ankles that move, toes that help and support. Flex the foot with power and really lengthen through the heel. Pulling the toes toward you, toward the ground. Feeling that tension maybe in the back of the leg, maybe in the abdominals. And each of you have had issues with your foot along this journey of life, toes or foot in some way. And that makes us even more grateful, even more appreciative of all that they do for us, these feet.
Always see the dangers first.
And then send that leg leading through the heel all the way down to the earth. And let it rest.
You always
Pull the knee in close, that left one, and stir.
Always know we're good water.
Feeling that massage in the deep low belly, where transportation of nourishment and exchanging of fluids happens as the body decides how much water to leave and how much water to eliminate with the waste. Which nutrition, what is nutritious for us and what is not. This requires a lot of discernment. Hold the front of that left shin, pull it open to the left, creating space, and with your right hand, greet yourself, smooth yourself, whatever it is you want or need here from the touch of your hand.
Like a little song that keeps me on track. 10 fingers, 10 laws that I live by.
Maybe explore somewhere new, like the back of your neck or your shoulder, someplace you don't normally reach for here. Maybe it's as if you're going back or forward in time and touching your 80-year-old self or your 3-year-old self. Say hello. What do you need? What do you want? Bring the knee into the middle, shift the hips a little to the left. Left arm opens, twist across. Look out to the left and then close your eyes. Feeling that long stream of energy from your right foot through the head and the twist that's happening around that center pole. Can the shoulders be heavy on the ground? This time of contemplation as we move into colder days, water goes down deep into the earth and it goes deep into us. It retreats inward. So we may feel more stiff. We may have to look harder to find that fluidity or warm up a little more. And as we go inward, what do we discover in there? What are the hopes and dreams and callings? What is that pure liquid inside? Reach to the left arm, roll onto your back again. Hug your knees, and this time reaching up somewhere along the leg, the ankle or the foot, for a very gentle, relaxed, happy baby. Holding both sides, letting the shoulders drop down. It's not reaching too far. Maybe that means you're even higher up the leg by the knees. Rocking right and left, finding that deep, deep settling inside. We return back to this shape of happy baby. What? Were we ever happy babies? Maybe, at least for a moment. Some of you were very happy babies. Just the playfulness of discovery, discovering a leg, a foot. What the heck? Movement. When we're babies, it releases, well, I guess now too, gas. And what a wonder. Gas is like our really big problem for us is when we're babies. And this shape was our friend, is our friend today. And then release the legs. Let the soles of the feet come together. Rest them on the floor. Butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bringing the hands to the upper legs. Gently press with the palms down. Pressing that diamond shape slightly away from you, creating traction from which you can extend your spine. Like you just went from a short shovel to a longer telescoped shovel. Pulling your spine out of, or lengthening it from the diamond shape of the legs. Giving yourself a reprieve from whatever congestion you normally live in. Bring your fingers together, lace them over your chest, like above, reach your arms up toward the ceiling above your chest, index finger high, thumbs together. And then bring your knees up to the ceiling, feet flat on the ground. Knees can wrap together. Arms go all the way back and then back up to the sky over your chest. So pullovers here, 10 of them. Slicing the arms back behind you. And as though you had like the softest wood in the world, you're holding an axe and you're just slicing that axe through the wood. But it doesn't require a lot of effort. The arms go back and then slice, back and slice. Do a few more. And then reaching back overhead, side bodies long, tailbone slightly tipped forward. Reach your index fingers back. Separate the hands, bring the fists to the temples, fingers facing the sky, elbows come all the way together and all the way down to the floor if they'll go, or that's aspirational for some. Maybe it's easy for others. That's just the direction. No need to achieve contact with elbows or floor. It's just instructive, and if you can do it, great, and if you can't do it, also great. Honor where your body is, what its limits are, and what it's trying to tell you. Do 10 more of these if you can. Five, 4, 3, 1. Press those elbows in the direction of the floor, leaving the fist there. And then open the hands, sliding the forearms and elbows on the ground. Bring the fingers together with open palms over the head, and then back out to a goalpost shape with a slight angle in it. Do several of these slides. And again, maybe your arms are resting on the ground and maybe they're not. Both are great. Having the floor as a reference shows you maybe that there's some adhesion in that opening in the chest and shoulder, some restriction that you wouldn't know about if you didn't have a reference point. Last one. Grab your block, place it between the upper knees, and feet are hip width distance. Start to pulse that block. You can relax the arms down. 10, 9, give it a good squeeze. And then relax the legs and just squeeze the buttocks. 10. And then go back to adducting the legs 10 times. Relax the legs, just the butt. Keep the block there. Raise your feet up to a tabletop position. Press your palms up toward the sky. The heels of the fingers are back toward you. The heels of the hands are pressing up to the sky, kind of like we did with our heels on our feet. Try to stretch the heel of the hand higher than the rest of the hand. Press your low back down here and squeeze the block. You feel your abs engage? Oh, now, this is not big. Keep your hands like that and just lift the butt up off the ground and down. Keep that squeeze on the block for exciting abdominal work. We'll just do 5 because this is no joke. 4, 3, 2. Feel that deep connection. And then separate your arms wide into a T. Drop your legs slightly to the right, roll slightly forward onto the right sits bone. Hover there, press your left shoulder down and squeeze your right thigh into the block. Hover in this interesting predicament. Kind of roll, like imagine that your bum were a rolly wheel and you're trying to keep it from spilling forward. But you're kind of on that knife's edge of it or the bull's edge of it. Oh, okay. And then press the low back down, rolling the bum to the center, hips to the center. Whew. Engage again, press low back down, roll toward your left sits bone and forward onto it. So toward that left bum and then forward onto the bone. Squeeze the bottom leg into the block. Push the right shoulder down. Hold here. Feel that core rising up to meet what you're asking of it, I hope. And then hips back to center. Let's do one more. Roll to the right sits bone, slightly forward. Squeeze right thigh into the block. Left shoulder down. Hover. Keep squeezing. I just caught myself sleeping there. And then hips to center. Roll left. Just onto the butt. Forward onto the bone. Left thigh into the block. Right shoulder down. You want to make it as precarious as possible so that muscles engage well. Squeeze. Bring it back to the center. Squeeze the block. Press low back down. Heels of the hands. Press back up to the sky. Let's do 5 more tailbone lifts here. Try to go straight up. Don't let the knees come any closer to the body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands back behind the head. Lift head and shoulders up. Leave the legs where they are. 10, 9, 8. Try to keep the elbows wide. Lift head and shoulders. Reach left arm past right leg. Twist. Back to center. Reach the right arm past left leg. Keep going. Keep a squeeze on the block. 3 more each side. 2 and 1. Grab that block, put the feet down, put the block underneath the hips, low, medium, or high height. Draw your shoulders under and just hold a supported bridge. Feel the feet on the ground. Feel your back supported here, your hips rather, supported by the block. And tuck your shoulders under, let the chest open. Unfurl the feet, let the toes get long. Feel the chest wide. And breathe here in this beautiful shape of opening while supported. Opening while supported. What a novel idea. Different from opening in an unsupported way, which creates, at least in my observation, collapse. When we open, we need the support of our own core, our own feet, or body in some way, our own mind, our own life. And if we're really lucky, people around us, or at least the people who've come before us in books, literature, music, writing, art, science, all supporting us in some way. Astrologers, pastors, teachers, rabbis, chefs. All these people nourish us, support us, so many unseen ways. Make sure your support is steady and lift your legs up to the sky, maybe one at a time. Chest is wide open here. As you take a bit of a risk, elevating your legs, as you begin to trust the support below you a bit more, and keep your chest open, heart open. Breathe. Trusting that the spirit in the heart, as it feels supported, begins to emerge into awareness. I didn't do this on purpose, but this song, I guess unconsciously, I knew this song is the prayer said for protection. What are the unseen forces who protect us, that carry us? Bend the knees, place the feet down on the earth, and hold here, feeling again your feet grounding you, having more contact with the ground. And then raise your hips up, pull the support out, and feel how strong your own back is. You've got yourself. Your butt, your back, your legs, they're strong. And then feel the strength and release, lowering your hips, lowering the spine. Let the knees come together or let them come apart, whichever feels more intuitive to you, more instinctive, more of what you want or need. Trusting yourself and what you feel. And here's what many of us don't learn in childhood. We also can change our mind. So if I put my knees together and I don't like it, I can take my knees apart. Try that. So there's opportunity for change. Take a deep breath in as though from like the pit of yourself, like the deepest part of yourself. Breathe in. Let out a sigh. Cry to the universe, whatever it is. And then again, I'm going to ask you to move intuitively over to which side, left or right. You choose these small little decisions. And when you get to your side, breathe into your back. Greet it with your breath. Hello, hello, hello. Turning toward the floor, pressing yourself up. Coming into a quadruped position. Hands sturdy below your wrists, below your shoulders. Lift your tailbone, look up. That's your inhale, and on your exhale, you round into a strong puffy cat. Inhale, look up, eyes stretched open wide. Exhale, belly pulls in. Continue here, simply following this streamline. Pulling the tummy in, the ribs in. Stretch back with your right toes. Elevate your right leg. Hips are level. Tummy powerful. Reach to your left arm and just hold this bird dog. Hold here, reaching through toes, reaching through fingers. Feel that stream of power. Lift both ends up a little bit higher. And then bend that back knee, reach back in the direction of the foot. Look forward like a dog spotting a bird. Lift your back leg. If it'll go higher, I'm mixing metaphors here, but like an archer's bow. And then reach forward again. Bring your right knee down, raise your left arm to the side, and then tuck it under. Threading the needle here, come onto your left shoulder. Right fingertips, find a twist in your upper back. Untwisting the hips if you can. Hoisting that left hip up a ways. Try to isolate this twist in the upper back. Tuck the chin or lift the chin. See what your neck wants. If you want to play with that right arm, go for it. I'm going to leave mine alone right now. Come back up out of that. Take your right leg out to the right and steer with that right knee, opening up that right inner groin, hip, back. Animal shape here. Get kind of, I don't know, predatory or spidery or something like raw. Go the other way. Getting the natural fluids of the body, that synovial fluid, moving, lubricating us, helping us to feel easier in our bodies. Come to center, squeeze the tummy and pull the knee back into quadruped position. Flip the hands around so the fingers are at 6 o'clock and see if you can circle the shoulders, massaging those wrists. Go the other way. And then flip the fingers back to 12. Extend left toes back, elevate the leg, reach the right arm forward, and pull that belly up and in. Lengthening tailbone so you're not falling into an arch at the back. Lift both ends a little bit more without collapsing the front body. And then bend the knee, reach back in the direction of that foot. Lift that leg up. Try to look forward like you've spotted something. Feel that squeeze in the upper back. And then release the arm and leg. Lower the knee down in line with the other. Reach the right arm to the side and up. And then thread it through. Come onto that right shoulder. Left fingertips in front of you. Hoist that right hip up a bit. See if you can contain the twist in the upper back. Mindful of where the neck is, how it's experiencing this. You can play with the placement of your chin, lower, higher, right or lefter. You can play with other things like that left arm. I'm going to leave mine be. Let mine be. Push down to come on up here, left leg to the side and drive through the knee, like use the knee as the driver here, ankle, foot, steering yourself into this ride in your hip. I think this is such a unique movement. Really treasure it. And then squeeze your tummy to bring the knee back into alignment. Separate both knees, toes together. Sink back into your version of a child's pose with the arms outstretched but relaxed. So have them in front of you but soft. Breathing into your newly lubricated self. Using the breath as a tool to soften somewhere, everywhere. Maybe somewhere new. You can use your size. You can use size and SEIGH. You can use your exhale. Slide the hands toward the top of the head, interlacing them. Tuck your chin in toward the body a bit, not aggressively, just a gentle bringing it closer to the chest, and bring your elbows in so that you sense a tripod shape between your elbows and your head. Rub the forehead where it is on the ground, right and left, massaging these gallbladder points of courage, of action, of removing bile, metaphorically and literally, detoxing the body. Shifting out of indecision, out of fear, out of secret anger, resentments. All these things, controls, are intertwined with that gallbladder and liver meridians. Massaging those here. Feel the head being cradled by your own hands. Your hands are like, oh, hi, head. Yeah. And then rock toward it, lifting your seat up toward the sky. Chin tucks further, and your hands end up toward the base of the skull. And just stretch here. Not a lot of pressure. My head's not on the floor. It's in my hands. And my hands are holding my head, meeting it with love. And my chin is now seriously tucked. And I'm getting a stretch, if I try, from my head to my tailbone. If I go softer, I just feel it in my neck. Tummy in nice and strong. And then keep your toes, or tuck your toes under if you haven't, and start to roll up into the kneeling position. Reach one hand back to a heel and the other arm up to the sky. Lift. Draw the shoulder blades together, press the tailbone under, and reach the arm that's up back. And lift up. Switch sides, reach for the other heel, sweep the other arm up. Tailbone comes under, shoulder blades squeeze, reach back with an open hand. And come up. Now point your toes, sweep forward. One hand grabs the heel, the other hand comes back. It grabs the other side. You come forward and you begin to circle here around. You can do this. You don't have to grab the feet, only if that feels available to you. After you've gone around this time, go the other way around. And the knees can be wider. That makes it more accessible. Toes can be pointed or tucked under. One more time or so till you feel even. These are beautiful, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. And when you feel complete, come forward onto your tummy. Outstretch your legs and make let me move my thing down. You're going to interlace your fingers here like a fist. Elbows go wide, and you're going to put that fist under your chin, so under here, and rest your chin there. And then with the hands, you're just going to coax your chin forward. So we're doing a counter stretch on what we did and then didn't do. But pull here, stretching, and this is reversing or It's the opposite of cell phone, that cell phone curvature we've all sort of have now. And now slide your chin to the right, dragging your jawline across the knuckles. Don't do this too deeply because you can make it mad. And then bring it back to the middle. Drag it across the jaw to the edge. Oh man, and back to the center. Let's do that again. Right. Drag it back. And then left. Oof. And back. That is both delicious and painful for me. And then switch the lacing of your fingers. Rest your forehead on the hands. Lift the feet to the sky and windshield wipe them right and left. Softly. And then let your legs extend back behind you, forehead on the hands. Breathing into your lower back, unraveling coiled compression. Lifting the head a little bit, pull the arms out of there. Right arm can go into a goalpost shape, left arm straight in front of you. Lift the left arm and the right leg. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. One more time. And lower. Relax the left arm, reach the right arm forward. Inhale, exhale, lift left leg, right arm. Lower. Do 3 more of these. And then reach both arms forward, lower the head. Breathe. If you know yourself and you tend to overdo with the back, maybe you bend the elbows, make it a little bit lighter on the low back, or just tell yourself in advance you're not going to push this if it doesn't feel good. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the arms, lift the legs. And lower. And do 3 more. On your last one, if you can, lift and hold. Maybe the hands are in a goalpost. Hands are in goalposts or behind your head, or maybe they're outstretched. Lift to whatever degree feels right. Feel the back power. Back's power. Now bend the knees, reach back for your ankles, feet, shins. Up to you. Find that back bend here. Lifting both ends up. Maybe your body doesn't reach yet. Your hands don't reach anything. That's okay. Give it the right lift for you. Feeling supported in this opening. By yourself, by the earth, by all the practitioners who came before us and teachers. Release your ankles, turn your head to one side, and take your feet left and right. By the technology that allows us to come together like this. Interlace the fingers again, place them under the chin, and gently move the chin forward. Toes can relax to the ground if they haven't already. And then come onto your hands, bring them by your chest, push yourself up. If you like a wall for headstand, go to a wall now. Coming back to a child's pose, interlacing the fingers, and I'm going to say, go ahead and interlace them the way you like. If you got a lot of wrist stuff on, like a watch or a bracelet, I would take them off, or a ring even. Anything that's going to make you asymmetrical, even if you're like, that's a princess in the pea luxury, I would do it anyway. You don't want asymmetry more than you already have. And if your hair is not conducive, adjust it. You're going to interlace your fingers. You're going to make that tripod shape. So the elbows are slightly wider than the wrists. And then you're going to press where you take your thumb to your bridge of the nose, to the bridge of your nose, and take your index finger on the skull. So reach your index finger, and where that lands is technically where your headstand is meant to be. I actually do mine just a slightest bit forward of that. So that's the general landmark. I cup the head very well, and I try to press the ulnar, the wrist bone on the pinky side, into the ground to make a strong moat, a strong foundation for my head, a retaining wall. And then I walk in, and pushing down to the arms and wrists, I lift the legs up to the sky. With a wall, you can use the wall to support you. You could bend the knees and push your feet into the wall to help lift off the head. Really don't want a lot of pressure in the head. Most of the pressure is in my arms and wrists. I'm tightening my body so that it is more streamlined. And I'm sure there are many imbalances, but I'm trying to limit them. Using the muscles in my back. Breathing. Finding your way down carefully, lovingly, when you're ready. And taking child's pose with the hands out in front of you to the sides on fingertips, so that you can draw your shoulder blades together. So pushing through the finger pads, squeeze the shoulder blades together and down away from the neck, countering this pose. Open the jaw, hinges up. Inhale, stick out the tongue, lion's breath. Purging and cleansing from the deep, deep bowels of self. When the body's like, okay, I think I'm okay, go ahead and bring the hands by the heels. Drop the head more and just notice if there's kind of a transference or transformation in the lungs. Pressure kind of feels like cabin pressure or snorkeling pressure. Finding its way back to normal. Pull the tummy in, chin tucks. As you roll yourself up, spit the legs out in front of you, however that works best for you. Lie back. Figure four, sleeping pigeon. So figure four, right ankle over the upper left knee, reach behind the leg, gently pulling in. I'm going to give you the freedom today to rock right and left, or drop it over to the right, or drop it all the way to the left, or just hold in the center, whatever you feel. Use your own judgment, discernment. What does your body want, need here on this adventure? Making your way to the other side. Coming back to the middle, uncrossing. Once again, bridge pose, drawing the shoulders under. This time, grab your mat with both hands and pull the mat apart. This is another great counter stretch for the headstand. Shoulder blades draw together and pull the arms, the mat apart, really engaging in the muscles of the back. Nice engagement to the butt. The glutes, push your big toes down for more. Opening up that bridge. If you want, flip your hands around and press up into wheel. That Dharma wheel of sukha, ease. We want our wheel to feel easy, not dukkha, which is suffering. Which translates to like spoke in a wheel. Dukkha is suffering. We want our wheel just to spin on the hub. Spin. Easily. Rotate. Come on down from wherever you are. Bring the knees into the body and shift your hips to the left. Drop knees all the way to the right. Turn your left, reach your left arm out and turn your head to the left. Melt the shoulders. Slow, conscious breath. Gentlest engagement of the tummy, knees to center. Shift hips to the right, knees fall left. Right arm opens, turn the head to the right. Gently engage, hug the knees in, and then stretch the legs when you're ready all the way out. Hold your head, rock it right and left as you gaze upward. Imagining the sky, clouds, sun, just the awe of the enormous sky around us, the enormity of the sun, the shifting of time from night to day and day to night. Feeling the awe of being alive in a body. Satanama, Satnam, I am truth. What does that even mean? Letting the head drop carefully down, arrange your arms and legs. And tuning into what that means for you. What is the deep truth of you? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let go. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, shed another layer of masking of who you were moments ago but no longer are. Shed. Take a deep breath in, and then you start to yawn, start to stretch. Feeling the space we've created for the truth of you to shine, for the light in you to shine through. Left knee draws into the body, roll to the right, cuddle up into a ball, distilling the physical and helping this inner light, which fills all our cells, these biophotons, truly are made of light and shine. See yourself in this glowing ball, shining you. Press the hands down to the earth, come on up. I heard this cute idea this morning of was a podcast about gift guides, and maybe I made this part up, but it was inspired by that. like make your own gift guide. You don't need to post it, but just like make yourself your own gift guide of gifts that you would want to give, and you can learn a lot about yourself. Like it's a way of sort of, I guess, dancing with capitalism, but you're not necessarily going to buy these or recommend them. It's just sort of a way of seeing what has value to you. Maybe it's like a piece of art that you made. It doesn't have to be consumerismly driven, but what gifts really matter to you? If you were your own follower, what would you discover about you from that list? Reaching up to the sky, reaching toward that solstice that's coming toward us. So according to astrologers, it's a way better day to set intentions than this particular new moon that's coming up Sunday, because it's just better astrology and more potent. So plant your seeds of intention on the solstice and spend this time between now and then visiting what those intentions, those seeds may be. Bring the hands to the heart. And if you feel pressure from an invitation like that, just forget about it. It's in your unconscious. Just let that do the work. Plugging your thumbs into your heart. Trust that your heart is speaking. Lift the heart to the mind. Take a deep breath in, thumbs to forehead center. Bowing forward, acknowledging yourself, this practice. This world that needs your light more than anything. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Thank you for being here on this adventure. I'm thanking my own body and I'm thanking you. Thank you for everything. And inviting people to this class, if that's a gift you would give, go ahead and invite them. Maybe just for one time. That'll be fun. Oh, you all look so beautiful. All right, I'll see you soon. Love you. Can't believe you all made it through your various things to get here. It's incredible.